I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us.
Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV with the Rude Man. In the last episode, we took the princess here. We rescued her, and now she wants to go and look for a cure for her friend. I think I'm going to leave this one for now. I needed to go and take care of that dungeon that we just did to save her. I needed to do that. That's something I needed to do. We've done that. I'll probably finish this quest off, but I'm not going to do it right now. I want to get back onto the main story. So, if you remember the main story, Soraban taught us how to swim, how to breathe under the sea, and then told us to go find this trinket that he wants. So, Alize and Lise are out there waiting for me, so we're going to go and meet up with them. And of course, I don't have the manta ray anymore, but you don't really need it because any of your mounts will work. So I can use my motorcycle, I could use any of them, like I say. I think I've got some undersea ones if I wanted to. Let's see. What's that one? Yeah. This is like Loch Ness Monster. I'll just use that. Manta Ray, Loch Ness. What's the difference, right? Okay. There's the shipwreck they were talking about. He told me to look around the shipwreck. So there's Alize. Let's go talk to her. Hey, darling. If this wreck is the self-same vessel of which Soraban spoke, then, if the gods are good, the Magnetama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Roland. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast, and we risk overlooking something. To find the Magnetama, you will need to search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. All right, so we're looking within that orange area on the mini map above. That's where our search area is. So let's head into it. Let's see. We know it's around the shipwreck, so let's just float around and see what we see. And we're going to need the lamp, otherwise we won't see anything. So let's, where do we start? Here. Where's the lamp? The lamp. Where is the lamp? It'd be in the inventory, right? All right, there's the lamp. Okay. I didn't see anything. Okay, now another way to do it, I took it out of my inventory, but another way to do it, I could put it on a button, or I could just come up here and click on it right here. For an instant, you spy a flash of light. You're getting closer. I didn't see a flash of light. Let me try that again. Ready? I didn't see anything. Not seeing nothing. There, peeping out of beneath the fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. Where? I don't see anything. What? Oh, it's behind me. Was it that? I would have seen that. Come on. Okay, I think the reason I couldn't see it is because I still had the closed captioning on. As soon as I shut that off, the light came on. So anyway, we've got the trinket, so let's go back to Alizé, I guess. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Gosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Roland? Well, indeed, I have, actually. This is it. The Magnetama, exactly as Sorbonne described it. Hey, it would seem that our fortune have finally changed for the better. Okay, well, all right, I'm gonna take the machinist's arm. The whims of the divine. As ever, Alizé's eager to keep moving. Yeah, she's a girl on the go. Much as I would like to return and thank Yaguri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamazi at once. I don't know. I hate this. Hold on to it for now, Roland. Once we arrive, present it to the elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. Violence. That's always the answer, isn't it? I should have got on my mount. It's a lot faster. We're just showing off our swimming skills. We have mad skills. Right here. Oh no, not her. We want to go. Oh no, where did we go? Did we have to go back to that other city? Or are we going? I'm lost. Yes, we have to go back. I went to the wrong city. If that's what they call these. Village, maybe? Under the sea? A village under the sea. By the way, I think this video will be out on a Monday, if my calculations are correct. If not, I'm going to be in trouble, because the next episode is going to be a Halloween episode. So, in this game, during holidays, they don't correspond with what us Western countries do, like Christmas, Easter, in this case, Halloween. They don't correspond with that. Remember, this is a Japanese game and it's multicultural. So this is a worldwide game. So they don't try to tie anything towards, like Christmas. They don't tie it to Christian faith or anything like that. The same with Easter. They just kind of decorate for the season. So they will have snowflakes for Christmas and pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween. They don't call it Halloween. They call it All Saints something or other. All Saints Hollow, something like that. Anyway, of course, that's coming up in a week or two. Let's see. I have to remember that you won't see these for maybe a week or two. So when you see the Halloween one, it will probably be that Friday that is Halloween, because Friday happens to fall on a Friday, or Halloween happens to fall on a Friday this year. But anyway, it's just something to look forward to. They do a celebration in all the towns, and they do a little trick or treat and that kind of stuff. Very short. It's very short. It will only maybe last 20 minutes, half hour. But I'm going to be recording that just for fun. Bunchin, you returned, and with Yasakani Magnetama. I can say Magnetama. Yeah, it's all yours. It's blue. Is it blue or is it turquoise? Yes, there is no mistake. Well done. Well done. So about the red Kojin, you said that there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in the material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly will we aid in your cause. Sweet. All is ready, Sorbonne. Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open, the treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would by necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from malms around to defend their treasure. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service of the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well, giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Asari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respect is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we were to pay the proper respects, it would be all right? Great. How do we do that again? The Magnetama is one of 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass. Instead delight in your mischief making. So the kami has a sense of humor, I guess. So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel, coveted by your red brothers, and deliver it to their treasure vault. More or less. The Magnetama belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So, long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magnetama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. Yeah, I'm confused too. They all had confused looks on their faces. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Sunosato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. All right. Now, this is going to be leading. I don't know if we're going to get to it in this episode or not. I think we might. It's going to lead to a fight with a main boss, and it's one that I can't do by myself, like I have been doing. So I'm going to have to ask for real people help. Right then, I'm not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight. The bigger the better. The kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Yeah, okay. And we're going to try to do it with 2 people, so... Gookie Leather Codex. What's a larch wand? Is that for conjure? Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's take that one, I guess. Breaking and delivering. Much like her brother, Alize also loves it when a plan comes together. I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Me too. Let's do this. Right. Not left to say then. To the Isle of Zeki. Right. Let's go and find the cave. Well, fine and dandy and fine. Which way do we get out of here? That way, I guess. Yeah, there's a mechanic in this fight that takes 2 people. And so I don't think they've set this up. This fight, I don't think it's been set up to take in NPCs, is what I'm worried about. The last time I did this, you couldn't do it with an NPC. You actually had to have real people. There's a mechanic that takes 2 people, one guy to whack the guy and another to stop a huge sword that he's bringing down. So it takes 2 tanks. One of the tanks has to stop that sword and hold it while the other tank takes this guy out, and it happens 2-3 times. And you just can't do it with NPCs unless at some point they have changed that fight, and I'll find out when I get there. So let's jump on our motorcycle and see if it'll run underwater. How far is this away? Okay, it's not too far. Alize and Lise should already be there waiting for us. There's the entrance, I think. And you don't get right in the fight. We have to fight our way into the fight. There's an altar in the middle of this. And we're going into Red Kojin country. So we're going to have to fight our way into this altar. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Zeki. Have you got a plan for once we get there? How about 2 of us get the guards' attention while the 3rd heads straight into the vault? Afterwards, the other 2 join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Well, fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also had a mind to ask Roland to be the one, given his peerless martial prowess. Then it's settled. You 2 will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know how. Have some fun. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I am inside, I will contact you via link pearl. Okay, that's not the plan I remembered, but I guess I just remembered it wrong. Right, come on, Roland, we've got work to do. So I'm going with Lise, and she's going to go find the vault, and then we'll meet up again. Okay, I thought I went right in straight to the vault, but Like she said, I'm the one that has to fight the Kojin, so I guess it makes sense. I'm just remembering it wrong. Okay. Let me get up on some land here. Wonder if I can have my Kokobo in here. I can. Okay, let's put him on heal. Don't attack him. Okay. All right, let's go. Come hither, come yon. Okay, we need to go up here. All right, 1 down, 2 down. Those guys didn't even pay attention, did they? Which way are we going? We're going that way. All right. Crazy. Hi, we're fighting here. It's okay. We don't care. Do your worst. I guess I probably could have snuck around that manta ray. I don't think I can sneak around him. Okay, there's some dances that you can do as a dancer. The best benefit of them is for buffs if you're in a party. I mean, you gain some yourself, but they're mainly used in a party. To the extent that if you're in a party and you're not doing the dances, somebody's going to say something. Hey, dancer, why aren't you dancing? Because they kind of count on those buffs. Oh, that's a red guy. I didn't see him. He's camouflaged. Okay, I'll show you one of the dances. It's a combination of what? 4? The first one. So you do the first thing, the step. There's the second step. There's the third step, and then back to the first one. And then you receive those buffs. So the second dance has a little more potency, and it's a little bit, it's not complicated, but it's just a little bit more to do. So you start off with a different one, and I don't think I can do it because I don't think I've reached the level yet, but it's a little bit more potency. But I notice they're grayed out for me right now, so I probably haven't learned them yet. Oh, there's more. Don't worry, we'll make more. All right, so I thought this was the altar, but maybe not. It is an altar, but all right, so where do we go now? This way, I guess. Okay, she's right there. I think I can get around after this. Hey, Lise. I thought you were Alize, but you're not. You're a sight for sore eyes. I hope Alize's all right. Oh, speaking of such, Roland, Lise, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. Northwest. That would be that way. No, that way. Okay. Follow her. Folly, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Can we get around that guy? 'Cause he's got his back turned to us. I don't think I can jump up here. No, I can't. Oh, look. There's an air pocket. No. What do they call those? A shard. An aetheryte current. How are we doing on those? Let's see. All right, we're looking at the Ruby Sea. Oh, we got one more and we can fly here. So it's probably the end of this quest. All right, so where's Alize? That way. Oh boy. Hey, buddy. The air of the opulent. Ew. Is that good smell or a bad smell? What does an opulent smell like? Opulent means like garish or something, doesn't it? Something like if you were to put your best jewels on, you would be opulent. That's probably not the best description. Your best jewels would be considered opulent. All right, see if we can get around this. Oh no. Well, take him head on then. Get him away from those ninja turtles. Although I don't think they're ninja turtles, I think they're samurai turtles. They don't seem to fight like ninjas, more like samurais. They all have big swords. Big swords. Hey, Alize, Lise, what's up? What's up? There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. Is that the entrance? Really? Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison's headed straight for us. Probably. Okay, I think this is where the fight happens.
Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege.
Oh, will we?
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
Seize yourselves. Expect to see King Kong coming over the hill. Oh, remember there were 3? Those are the other 2 artifacts. They have to be combined with what we brought in.
What in the world?
Catch you the beat there.
Who hath made us whole?
Who? Doctor Who?
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures.
Yes.
O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations, your faithful Kojin.
It was I who made you whole.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yeah, kind of crazy, isn't it?
How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
The contest
yes.
of wills. Just what we need.
Yeah. We knew it was happening, didn't you? Come on, you had to. You had to know.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm.
Raging calm.
All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Does it have to happen right now? Can we take a breather? That's awful bright, Mr. God. And we got that beat back. Holy smokers. It's a Bermuda Triangle. That doesn't look fun. I'm blind again. Oh, he's cute.
We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
Should we run now?
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
Yeah.
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment.
Yeah, well, you guys brought us here.
Lise, help me clear a path.
Run!
Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Okay, I'll just stand here and watch you fight, I guess.
Make way! Make way!
They're leaving because I have to fight this guy. And there they go.
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Wahaha. They always laugh the same. We're not getting away. That's what he's trying to say. But pretty soon we'll find out whether I have to fight this with other people or not. So we have to get back to the altar. So I guess it's this way. Right, we gotta go. We gotta go. Right there. I think we have to go down this right side and then back up here. I think that. Let's see. No, I guess not. We just need to get the hell out of here. So let's go. Oh, of course. Whoa. Trying to avoid that guy sitting over there on his bum. I'm not opposed to fighting because I get experience for that and I level up, but I'm already higher level than I'm supposed to be. But anyway, we have enough fighting to do. Let's see. Which way do I go? I go that way. See if I can get around this guy. Hey, girls. Guess you made it out okay, but we're still not out of danger. Pant. That was not part of the plan. A Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. It wasn't Dutch's plan, was it? Though I am sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the ether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor with which the Kojin guard them. Or something like that. A pity Alphino isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear, if Soraban and his people knew this might happen. Well, of course they did. He said it. He said that the kami, which is the god, was going to be amused by the fact that we brought this thing to him in spite of, being chased in here by bad guys. He said that. Go back and read it. Now, no, somehow I doubt that. Even the Reds seemed surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of capricious fortune, does it? Then the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. Who's we? Okay, let's we'll take that. What the heck? I'm just gonna sell it. The Lord of the Revel. Alize may not have the best plan, but she has the only one. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. Lys, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Roland. I truly am, but neither of us can even approach Sasano, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. No, what she means by that is they can't fight primals because I only have the power to survive the primals taking over your soul. That's not exactly what they do, but it's a good explanation as any. He takes anybody that fights them. He takes their essence from them, and they then are subservient to him. I'm the only one that has the power to stop that. They don't, so they can't fight. Well, who knows? He does have an awful lot of adventure friends. Maybe some of them decide to take a fishing trip to the Far East and are surprisingly close by. Yeah, right. Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point in putting this off. All right, so we need to go back to the altar. Okay, let's get that part out of the way. Okay. I don't think this will start the fight. I just need to unlock the fight. So I'm going to do that. The pool of tribute now accessible. Okay, confront in the pool of tribute. Let's see what kind of fight that is. I don't think it's a duty support fight. No, it's not. Which means I can't do it with NPCs. I have to do it with real people. Right? The pool of tribute. Yes, it's right there. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this with real people or a real person. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with a high-level character of mine that'll partner up with Roland, and then we'll have Jeff, my son, come in with one of his hikes. We only need two. I can't control two at the same time. Well, I can, but it's not easy because I have to do it with controllers. So I will come in with two of my characters, one of them being a level 100. Jeff will come in with us in a party, and the two of us will fight. But that's a story for another day. So I'm going to end it here. When I come back, we'll try to take this guy on and see how it goes. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you then. Basically, what will happen is I'm going to do the Halloween episode and then the fight. So the next episode is going to start at Halloween, and if I've got time, I'll take on this guy in one episode. If not, it'll be 2 episodes. But I'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.